Sorry, so this is kind of a part two. I usually make my videos between, I don't know, 10 and 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I had an interruption, so I had to stop it and redo it. So anyway, Haley came to visit, and it was lovely. And so our fun things that we do is going and taking care of other animals or homes. We really enjoy that. So, you know, if you're in the Brevard County area and you need someone to house sit, you're going to go on vacation, you don't want your dogs to go to a stranger place or, you know, go and be boarded in a cage. I have plenty of references, character references, and pet sitting, house sitting people that I have sat for, and they're all good. I have great references, and I'm trustworthy and honest. So, you know, I usually send one of my videos to people if they're interested. I just met a wonderful lady that I'm going to be going, and my husband and I are going to go house sit with her for a few weeks, and I'm super excited to do so. And she has a couple animals, so, you know, it's like getting grandkids and then sending them home. I get to visit with doggies and cats and then go back home. So anyway, I have been looking into, I watch my favorite channels on YouTube for self, you know, evolution and helping myself, you know, evolve and learning new things is through Higher Self. And I think there's one called DNA Activation where I just started watching it, and that's very interesting. And Event is coming soon. That's another one. And Jacob Israel I really like too. But as far as the evolution, I like those three that I mentioned. And Jacob, I just like watching his videos because he's just really nice and informative and professional. So anyway, I guess what's happening right now is we're going into a shift from 3 to 5D. And some people are already living dually in both. And there's been a bunch of energy waves that are coming in, and they are helping us to have that transition to 5D. So we're going to feel lighter. There's not going to be so much duality, and it's just nice because I'm looking so forward to going to 5D because I just want peace and, you know, harmony in the world. And so to me, that's super important. That's all that I want. I'm not a drama person. I don't like conflict. And so I'm all about getting along and being a peacemaker, because that's truly what I live for. And I don't really know where I came from past life. I don't know if I was here on this earth or different, you know, whatever. But it's really cool because my husband and I are kind of learning how to kind of bend this matrix to our liking. And I know it sounds crazy to some people, but it really is working. And I have a number that I see all the time, every day, all day long. And it's 27, and it happens to be my birthday number. But it's not just that. Like, I see it everywhere. It's in movies. It's in, you know, on Jeopardy almost every night, because we watch that. It's in shows that we watch. And it's so awesome because it's synchronicities. So if you're thinking of something and then you see it, or, you know, there's a number that you're fond of that you see a lot, just know that to me means that you're on the right path with your life and where you're going. And synchronicities are awesome because it makes me feel like, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do here. And so it's very exciting to have those you know, happenings every day, and it just makes me feel more grounded, and it makes me feel good knowing that I am doing exactly what I'm supposed to do here, and I'm doing it for me. Like, I'm not doing this for anybody else. You should never do things for someone else that you don't feel in your heart that you should do. And it, you know, and even if it upsets somebody, and you really don't want to do it, you shouldn't do it because it doesn't resonate with your heart. So if someone asks you to do something and you're like, ugh, I'll just do it just to make her happy. If you don't truly feel it in your heart, don't do it. But if you think, oh, I'm going to do that to help them because I want to be kind and help them, and your heart feels it like you're doing something good, then by all means, proceed and help those people or that person. But don't just do something out of guilt or because you feel like, I should do it. If you don't truly feel it in your heart to do something kind for somebody or to help them out if they're asking for help, please don't do it, because it doesn't help. It's not helping you. It's actually harming you and that person. You're actually hurting that person by not being true to who you are. You're hurting them. And I know it probably sounds weird or confusing, but it's true. It's totally true. And you know, when you do something that doesn't resonate with you, it makes you feel like yucky and like, ugh, I wish I wouldn't have done that or whatever. So just know that. And I've also been reading a book about unconditional love, and it's a PDF. I don't remember who wrote it. I apologize. If you're interested in it, I can send you the PDF. Or maybe I'll put a link in my at the bottom. Also, great news. My husband and I have our first movie out. It's called Hollywood and Vine, and it's by Ronald Farnham. And you can look it up. I'm going to put a link in the bottom of the video. And please check it out. It's on Amazon Prime mainly. It's on a couple other platforms, but none that you would probably even know to go to. Even if I put them up there, it's better to just go through Amazon Prime. And it's our first movie. I'm in like the first couple scenes, I think. I have like a 5 lines or something, which is cool. I didn't want to do it, but I ended up, being okay with it. But that's because I had a great director, and that's my husband, Ronald. He was very kind and patient, and so I'm in that, and I'm really excited. So if you check it out, rent it. It's free for Amazon Prime members, and we're really proud of that. And then my husband has this great manual. It's called How to Write a Screenplay in 30 Days or Less. I'll put that link in there if I remember. And we just have a bunch of cool stuff on Amazon. We have Love at First Sight video. The song is in the movie. And actually, a person dear to my heart is in that video. And it's a great video. That's for purchase. So yeah, you can rent Hollywood and Vine, or you can buy it for download. So that's some stuff that's going on. I haven't heard anything back from the book that I was writing, a children's book about vegetarian, not eating animals and being vegetarian. It's very not super professional that I'm doing, as far as drawing. I don't draw or anything, so I got the pictures to go with the book online, and I probably won't get that published by any children's publishing company, so I have to go back to the drawing board and redo my veggie farm children's book, and then I'm going to self-publish it on Amazon, because why not? And that's a wonderful way to do it, through CreateSpace. So if you have a book or anything like that you want to do, or video or whatever, you can always do it on CreateSpace and then upload it to Amazon Prime or Amazon. So we're doing that, and it's just great. Things are going beautifully, and I'm so happy and grateful for everybody and everything that I have. And I just wanted to thank you again for taking the time out of your busy day. I know everybody's busy, and watching my videos. It means very much to me, and I appreciate everybody. And like I said before, if this resonates with you and you want to spread the love and the happiness and the information that I'm putting out there, please like and share and ring the bell. Share it with your social media. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. It's kind of tongue twisting at times. Anyway, take some time out every day. Get off social media. Go outside. Sit in nature. It's just beautiful, and I love it. It might be a little warm where you are, or too cold or whatever, but just go out for 15 minutes, 30 minutes a day, and just soak up some nature. It's so good for you to take a break from social media, all electronics. Just, get off of them, and kind of, reboot yourself back in nature, and you'll see how great you feel when you breathe in that fresh air, and it's great. I love it. So thank you again, everybody. And so there'll be 2 videos, like 1 and 2. This is the second one since I was interrupted, which is fine. And if anybody's interested in us to house sit or pet sit, let me know. You can email me, message me, private message me, or put it on the, message me on the my video at the bottom. And I would appreciate your comments. I love each and every one of you, and I really appreciate you all. And I appreciate your sweet comments. They make me feel very happy and proud, and knowing that this resonates with me, what I'm doing, and knowing that you are never alone. Just know that. And I know that. I know we're not alone. You might feel alone sometimes. You might feel sad. We all go through that. I go through periods of sadness for whatever reason, and I feel alone sometimes, but I have to keep coming back to my inner self and my spirit, and I talk to my higher self, angels, guides, source, because we are source. And I talk to spirit all the time, and I say, please give me some wisdom. Please turn on my codons, my DNA, the crystalline. We all have crystalline DNA that's ready and already in us. It just needs to be turned on so we can remember who we are, and to know that we are gods ourselves. We are God. And we've kind of been taken away from who we really truly are, and made to think that we don't have power. And we are very powerful people. And so remember, words are spells, and words are very powerful. So think before you speak. It may cause some pause before, if you get angry or something at somebody. Just think about it. And I was telling you about the book that I would send you, the PDF. It's about unconditional love. And it really made me self-aware of my expectations and stuff in my marriage and my life and my friends and family. Unconditional love, and like turning things into yourself, turning inward and looking and saying, I love that person unconditionally. I might not like things that they're doing, and I would address that, but just know that no matter what, you love them unconditionally. And that's huge. And it's a great book. So a PDF, and if you're interested in reading it, it's helping me a lot to see things in a different way. And we all have different perspectives. And that's okay, because we all see the world from our eyes, and everybody has different views, so that's okay. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you again, and I will be talking to you soon. Happy Thursday and happy weekend to you guys. Bye.